Before choosing a side, a method, or a partner, look at the real position of each person and each force. People do not act from slogans alone. They act from interests, pressure, fear, hope, and the place they occupy in a situation. Consider a family doing homework. Parents believed the child had a bad attitude. A quiet observation showed the child broke down only when dense word problems came after a full day at school, with no rest and repeated criticism after each mistake. This kind of scene is small, but small scenes often expose the real hinge of a large problem. When the hinge is found, anger drops and action becomes possible. In any group, people do not stand in the same place. Some are directly hurt by the old arrangement, some benefit from it, some are unsure, and some will move only when they see a clear direction. Treating all of them the same is a common mistake. It wastes friends, strengthens opponents, and pushes the undecided away. Use the peak hour review. Do not examine the whole day. Look at the moment when problems explode: lunch rush, submission deadline, checkout minute, or the final 10 seconds before a user leaves. Then ask a second question: who has the strongest reason to support change, who fears the change, and who simply needs proof that the change is safe? Once these layers are clear, the tone of communication changes. In a company, this may mean speaking differently to frontline staff, middle managers, and finance. In a family, it may mean understanding that the child, the mother, the father, and the teacher each carry a different pressure. A single slogan will not reach them all. Another scene makes the point clearer: a new employee. The newcomer kept clicking the wrong button. The supervisor called him careless until someone watched the workflow and noticed that 3 buttons had almost identical names. The surface explanation is usually loud. The real cause is often quieter, sitting inside a detail that no one bothered to watch. A second practical move is the failure shelf. Put failed orders, failed scripts, failed conversations, or failed lessons in one folder and review them once a week for repeated patterns. It keeps the work from floating in general words and brings it back to a real next step. The durable lesson is simple: do not let imagination stand between you and the matter itself. Go closer, describe more accurately, act smaller, and verify sooner. When the scene becomes clear, the path forward becomes less mysterious.